Okay guys, so I've done a bit of work off camera and we've got some stuff set up. As you can see, we've sort of got more of a bigger station at both of these places here, at both of the iron and copper collection points, which is good. That's what we need. And the other thing we've got is these unloading stations here, which directly connect back to the production line. So everything's pretty much ready to go. These trains are just stuck on manual right now, and they don't have a source of coal or fuel for them. But there's one last problem that needs to be addressed, and that is that we need some signals on these areas. So how do signals work? Well, good question. I don't know. Basically, though, we kind of need... I don't remember if it's... There's a very specific way to sort of do this, and I don't honestly remember what it is. I think it's every time you're splitting a line into two, you want one of these types of signals, the one with 3 lights on it, just like that. I'm pretty sure. And then you want a signal before you re-enter into any system, I believe. Crap. I honestly cannot remember the exact way to do this, so I might want to look that up. Okay, there we go. That helped. So as you can see here, placing this here, you see how it's blue? Okay, now I'm just gonna make sure this is how it is. If I go past this signal there, no, that didn't really change anything. Okay, that did. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, there we go. So basically, the way this system works is we've got these lights here that are the 3 multicolor light things, and what they are doing is they're checking the tracks that split onto this track. So for example, here this light splits into this track and this track. See how it's blue right now? Now blue means the path isn't totally clear. There's actually a blockage somewhere on it. For example, if we were to move this train, no, why'd you turn that way? Push. Oh, yeah, there. Okay, I don't know why it's still blue, but whatever. Basically, what it's... No, what are you doing, you stupid train? This is annoying. Moving these trains around manually. There we go. Okay, so basically what it's saying is it's saying one of these 2 paths is available. So when the train comes up to it, it's like, okay, along this track, either this rail here or this rail is empty, and your train is allowed there. So for example, again, if I was to put both trains back onto this rail and just move this guy back, actually, see how it goes red again. So that tells any trains that want to use this track, hey, you cannot go this direction. If you go this direction, you're going to get stopped and you're going to get stuck because both trains are on these tracks. So that's a way so that trains that come up to it know if they're allowed to go down these 2 paths. So then these signals here are also kind of important. I don't think they're set up right. Okay, so here's what I've basically gathered. At the entrance to any intersection, like right here, we have to have a chain signal, and at the exits, we have to have regular signals. Okay, I think that's how it works. Don't know. So if we do that, and we also want oh, no, why would you do that? Come on. There we go. Okay. So let me fix what I did. Just do that. We want a signal on either side. signal on either side, and signal on either side. So, if I read up on stuff correctly, that should prevent trains from crashing into each other. Hopefully. However... Okay, yeah. Yep, that looks like it's good, and then we just need to do the same thing over here. So we need to go there, there, and there. Then we have to do something over here. Okay, so entrance, and then we need one here and here. We also need one. Okay, so that's that one. So it needs to go that way or that way. Okay, for this one, when it enters in, it can either go up, so over here, to the center, or down. So that's those three. Cool. For this one, it can either go that way, or that way. We already got this one. For this one, it can either go this way or this way. Okay. That's a lot. I know that's just a lot of random train signals, and it's like a garbled mess, but I think that should work. And then I'm just going to place a few random train signals around this area just to keep it going properly. Really though, trains shouldn't be going the opposite way around the tracks, but just to be safe, I'm throwing all that stuff in. I'll probably remove it once I actually learn more about how this stuff works. Just gonna do that. And then placing these little signals just at regular intervals throughout the track will also help prevent crashes. So we'll do something like that. Cool. I guess the only thing left to try now is to see if this works. So I'm going to start the iron train first, and we'll see if it works. So we'll just start it. No path. What happened to iron? Oh, can you not get to this path? Is that what you're saying? You can't get there anymore? What about this one? Or copper? Does copper work at least? No, you don't work either. Okay, what did I do that's making these not work? Okay, I clearly don't understand this stuff yet. Okay, I'm gonna shut these trains off. I'm gonna do a bit of work. No, I want you in manual. Why did I do that? Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of work, and I'm gonna see if I can get this working. And once I can, I'll be back. Okay guys, so after a lot of work, I think I've finally figured out how to do stuff. This needs to be set back to iron though. Just quickly, iron, there we go. Nice, so now, this system should all work. Basically, I just didn't have enough room to place all the signals I needed, so I spread things out, set up a 2-lane line here. So this lane goes that way, this one goes that way, pretty cool. And basically the way you do things is every time you're about to hit an intersection, you use a rail chain signal, and then at the exit of the intersection, you use a rail signal. So you can see every time there's an intersection, we've got a chain signal and a regular signal. And that should work. And it should be working pretty well. And you can see there's also a couple chain signals on these little loops and stuff to make them work properly. And then here, since this is a one-way route, or a two-way route, sorry, it's got chain signals and stuff on both sides. And then just at the start, you know, you split, you have to have your chain on one side, your exit on the other, and then you do the opposite over here. You got the chain, and you get the exit, and it just splits around, and it says, hey, you can go this way, and hey, you can come this way, sort of thing, and that works really well. So, that's the copper line. The copper line's good. The iron line is good. The only issue currently is that there is no access to stone, which I just need to set up the same sort of thing as copper, but you can see it's just hanging out up here. It's not set up currently. But these things should work. So if we set iron to go, it should head off. It should take its way around here, make its way around, and it should come up here. Nice, good job. And then it's just going to stop there, and it's going to fill up. Nice. So now let's get the copper going. There we go. And copper is going to do sort of the same thing, kind of. It's going to go up, around, and it's going to head down and over to where it's supposed to go. Nice. Okay. So the only issue now is that since both trains are going, we pretty much got to stay off the rail at all times if we don't want to get hit. Because there's a pretty good chance you could get hit this way. Because there's no flashing lights telling you, hey, trains are running, watch out. We're actually missing the inserters here. Kind of weird. Okay. I'll fix that. But you can see, look at that. Look at that. And we've got 2 full belts of iron. Nice. That's exactly what I want to see. Now, the only other thing I want to set up is maybe a second train that sort of just comes behind this first train and sort of, waits. And that way we always have a steady flow of iron. As soon as one train empties and goes off, the next train takes its place. That's the only issue I can see. How are you out of fuel already? Okay. Yeah, you're out. Is something taking your fuel down here? Or somewhere do you have something that's like stealing your fuel? Not there. No. I don't know what would be stealing your fuel. Are you doing good on fuel? Yeah, you're doing fine. You've still got all your fuel. Something's stealing the fuel from this thing. Huh. I don't know what it would be. Well, anyway, we've got some fuel in this car, so we should be able to take it back over here. And just take, let's just grab some of this fuel out. Throw it in here. Wait, there are 2 trains in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't need to go craft some more, I guess. Oh, crap. That was stupid. Okay, so you can see all the lights are different things. This one's telling trains, hey, you can't go this way, and the other ones are saying, yeah, you can come this way. See how this one's green now, saying, hey, if you come this way, both routes that you can take are open. And see how these are flashing red as they go by, and that one's gonna head up. And there we go, copper is there, and copper's gonna get dropped off. And iron's there, and iron's gonna get dropped off. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all that. Look at all that metal. Sweet. And it's just all gonna... Hey, that's where some of it went. It went on this stuff. How did it get here? Ugh. Yeah, it just all came on here. I guess at one point it was stolen off and just happened to wind up here. Yeah, well, that looks like it's all cleared up though. Yep, there it is. That's all of it. Oh, there's more of it over here. Now I think it's all of it. Cool. So it looks like we've fixed up all the issues that we got, and we got trains running now. So these won't actually leave until they are emptied out. And it wouldn't be too difficult to add another train that sort of just sits behind it and waits. All I'd have to do is put another signal right here. And another signal right here. So now, these signals here will allow a train to come up right behind this train and just sit there. And come up and just sit there. And that way, it can, just be sitting there until this train moves. And once this train moves past here, I guess it would be, For this one, I guess it would be once it gets past this area here. Once it gets past out there, then, or actually probably not till it gets past this one here. Maybe? I don't know. Well, no, it would be once, yeah, once it passes this signal here, this one here will allow the next train in. So it shouldn't be too difficult, actually, and I think I can actually set one of them up right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I do maybe both of them. I just need another cargo wagon. Nice. Okay, let's set these up then. Okay. I'm gonna set that guy up there and throw a wagon on like that. We'll have to get him some fuel. But I think if can we do the same shift? Yeah, we can do shift right click on that and then shift left click on this. And just like that, the settings that we threw in here are copied. Nice. So that one's ready to go. It just needs some fuel. Let's set up this other one, then let's get him some fuel. So that goes there. That goes there. Oh, nice. Did you? Crap, you got set to the copper stuff. Oops, I accidentally copied the settings over from copper. That's okay. It's not too difficult to do. We just go iron. No, wait. Iron drop until inventory empty, and we go iron until inventory full. Or time passed is 60. There we go, and we can just select you and paste the settings to you. Nice. So now that's working good, and you should be good. Cool. So now let's go grab some fuel from down wherever fuel is kept, and there we go. Nice. So all those trains are set up and they should be running good. Only thing I might do is distinguish them through color maybe. So if we change the color, maybe like a coppery color. So we can leave it like basically red for that, and then make this one more of a grayish color for being a for doing iron. Nice. So there we go. So these are our copper trains and these are our iron trains. And they should work perfectly. The only thing I want to make sure is that there's another spot for them to wait if they need to here. One there, and oh, there is one right there. Okay, then we're good. Cool. So now this system should be working good. The trains should work perfectly. It's just that now we need to add some more stuff to our assembly line. So guys, I think I'm going to leave the video there. What I'm going to do off camera between episodes is finish setting up that assembly line with other things we need. Basically other stuff that we had previously set up. I'll reset up there. No need for you guys to see all that again. It's pretty much repetitive. And you've already seen the basic way that conveyor belt system is set up and how it works. And we've got the train stations going, and we got the other stations there. We'll have to hook up stone at some point to bring stone over here, but that's something for the future. And we'll have to fix oil, but we can worry about that probably next episode. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna finish doing automation and stuff between episodes. And yeah, so we'll be back next episode with that sort of stuff. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you really enjoyed, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Also, hit the bell to become notified whenever I release a video. So guys, Ferb7001 signing off. See you guys in the next video.